segment is sponsored by Bonita Tours. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned road trip to see new things and explore this beautiful country of ours. But why not leave the driving to someone else and let Bonita Tours do all the heavy lifting? They're a travel company that specializes in motorcoach trips to nearby or faraway places. Bonnie Nichols is the owner of Bonita Tours, and she joins us now to tell us where she's headed this spring and summer. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
It's good to see you. Tell me about your typical traveler. Who climbs on board those motor coaches?
Typically, we have senior citizens who are 65 and older, and retired, and we welcome anyone and everyone that would like to travel with us.
I love that. Where are you planning to go this year? Tell me about your trips.
This year, we have quite a few trips planned. We start off the season with going to Shipshewana and doing a brown bag tour, which at every stop, they're given a brown bag and then something is put in the bag for them to take home. We'll also have the Barnes and Napanee, which we will have carriage rides and an Amish dinner, and then we'll see the play when the heart calls. Then we have Cornwall Turkeyville. We'll see Church Basement Ladies, and that's in Marshall. And we do a trip up to Boone's Long Lake and stop at the Turtle Creek Casino and do a little gambling, and then we go over and have their well-known steak dinners.
Nice.
We also have a trip planned to go to the Detroit Institute of Arts, and that's all. Those are 1 days. We have a few multi-day and overnights, which include the Michael Bolton concert, and we'll be staying at the Blue Gate Hospitality Inn and having lunch at the Blue Gate Theater. And then at 8 o'clock that night, seeing Michael Bolton in concert and staying overnight, and the next day do some shopping and come home.
Shipshewana.
We have
Nice.
our mystery trip for all the ones that people that like to be adventurous and just put their money in and sit back and leave the adventure to us. And you never know where we're going to end up. We also have a casino trip in October, later October, that we go to Bay Mills Brimley, and we stop at three other casinos, the Turtle Creek, the Cowayton, and the Odawa, and that's basically called our gambling weekend. But we have lots and lots of fun.
And then you've got a DC trip, right?
Yes, and we have a DC trip. And we're going to be going to all the monuments and the Smithsonian's. We'll be doing the Arlington Cemetery. And then from there, we're going over and staying a night over in Gettysburg. And we'll be doing the full day at Gettysburg with a battlefield tour and the museum. And then stopping at the Hershey chocolate on the way back, because everybody loves chocolate.
Yeah,
and it's like 93.
Nice. So you're riding in these luxurious motor coaches in total comfort. How do people make reservations for these trips?
They can go on our website, which is www.bonitatours.llc.com. And the reservation forms can be printed off of that, or they can call me at 616-887-0925, and I'll be glad to send them one in the mail.
Nice. And then do you want to deposit when they decide they want to make that reservation and then pay in full in advance of the departure of that trip? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay. For our single days, we'd like $25 deposit with the rest of it paid in full within 30 days of the departure of the trip. And for our multi-days, we like $100 deposit, and that's due 45 days before the departure of the trip.
All right. I know you're having an open house on Saturday, March 19th. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. at the Home 2 Suites by Hilton. And that is the hotel right behind Hobby Lobby on Alpine Avenue. Again, Saturday, March 19th from 1 to 5 p.m. Learn more about these great trips. And of course, you can see the full itinerary for everything that Bonnie has planned on her website, BonitaToursLLC.com. Bonnie, thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.